Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of a medication called Zuranolone. As always, our discussions are meant for educational purposes. If you have health-related questions or concerns, always reach out to a medical professional. Zuranolone is an investigational oral medication that is being studied for its potential in treating major depressive disorder, MDD. It belongs to a class of drugs known as neuroactive steroid gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, receptor modulators. Zuranolone works by modulating the GABA receptors in the brain, which are involved in mood regulation. By targeting these receptors, Zuranolone aims to provide rapid relief from the symptoms of depression. Clinical trials are ongoing to determine its efficacy and safety profile. While Zuranolone shows promise in treating MDD, it's essential to be aware of potential precautions. As with any investigational drug, there may be unknown risks associated with its use. It's crucial to participate in clinical trials under the guidance of qualified medical professionals who can monitor for any adverse reactions. Before considering Zuranolone, it's vital to discuss with your healthcare provider. Inform them if you have any allergies or if you're taking other medications. Given that Zuranolone targets the brain's GABA receptors, individuals with neurological conditions or those on medications that affect the central nervous system should be particularly cautious. If you're pregnant, planning a pregnancy, or breastfeeding, it's essential to consult with your healthcare provider. Regular monitoring and periodic checkups are advised for those participating in clinical trials. All medications, including investigational ones, can have side effects. Potential side effects of Zuranolone are still being studied in clinical trials. It's essential to be aware of any unusual symptoms and report them to the medical team overseeing the trial. Always consult your doctor for medical advice about side effects and report any new or unusual symptoms. Zuranolone might interact with other medications. It's of utmost importance to inform the clinical trial team about all medications, supplements, and herbal products you're currently taking to avoid any adverse interactions. Correct dosage is crucial for the effectiveness of any medication. For Zuranolone, the appropriate dosage would be determined by the clinical trial protocol and the overseeing medical team. Always adhere to the recommended dosage and never alter it without consulting the trial's medical professionals. While on Zuranolone, participants in clinical trials should follow any specific guidelines provided by the trial team. It's advisable to stay informed and communicate any concerns or questions to the medical professionals overseeing the trial. Given that Zuranolone is still in the investigational phase, many might wonder about its availability and potential approval. The drug is currently not approved for general use and is available only through clinical trials. It's always best to consult with a healthcare provider or research team for any specific queries related to this medication. That concludes our overview of Zuranolone. Remember, this information is for educational purposes and should not replace professional medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare provider for any questions or concerns. Thank you for tuning in.